Hello everyone, I hope you are doing great. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect Cursor, Trae, or any other AI generating codes to your Webflow website and publish your codes directly into your website, and it will be available from everywhere, from any device, to show the updates. Before going to explaining the video, I'm going to share with you, I'm not a professional coder and I'm just using this AI generating codes to build websites. So I don't have a lot of information about things I'm telling you, but this is how it works. This is how I use these tools to make my process better and faster. So if you have any suggestion, you can give me and I will share in other videos, or people can use your ideas in your comments. Thank you. Let's go to the process. We need to download Git at the first. Just search download Git on internet and download the version you need. After installing the Git, we are going to use that in our platform. I'm going to use Trae. So this Trae is free. It's better than Cursor, I think, because it's free and it's unlimited for generating codes using Entropy Sonnet 3.5 or 3.7. You can use that. Okay, so we are going to show how we can connect this IDE to our Webflow website. Okay, first of all, I'm going to open a folder for our website. I created a folder here and I'm going to find that, connecting GitHub. This is my folder. Okay, we have a empty folder here and we are going to generate codes here and connect that to our Webflow website. That's fine for now. We are going to create a new file, or we can do this. We are going to open terminal, new terminal, and we will write these codes: npm install. It will generate a live server, a code for us. Okay, npm init. Enter, you will press enter. So it built a package.json file here. This one has an index.js file here. So we are going to this built a live server for our computer, so we can make our codes live on our local computer. It's not available from everywhere, just in your computer. So we are going to make index.js file. So we have built our first file here. If we click on go live, it will open a tab in my browser, so I can access the files through my computer or any device connected to my computer. Okay, so I have this one. This is the address of live server, so we are going to our Webflow to connect that to our Webflow. I built this website using AI website builder of Webflows to show you how it works. So we need to add that code to our website, add that file to our website. Okay, we are going to add this code in before body tag. We need to write this script. So for the address, this file index.js, we copy this address and put this here. So this is our live server code, and we are going to publish this website. And in Trae, I close this one. Okay, I'm going to test the console.log hello world. Okay, this is the first code we have built here, so we are going to test that on our website. We select on inspect, and in console tab we see hello world here. So this file from our computer is connected to our Webflow website through a live server. If I turn my live server off, this file will no longer available. We are going to test that. I'm going to turn off our live server. From Trae, I'm going to dispose. So if I press F5 on my keyboard, I can see no longer hello world here. So this needs to be live on our server. So the problem here is when we are going to use these codes in our computer, we just can check that when the live server is on, and we cannot check that on our mobile. So if you are a person who check always on different devices your codes, how they interact, how they work, you need to make it live. So how we can do it? We can make it with GitHub. So we are going to connect this to our GitHub and publish and sync that in our GitHub. So we want to publish this GitHub. We will go to public that in our public repository, and it built a repository to our website, and I'm going to share all of these files to my GitHub. You need to connect to your GitHub by logging into your GitHub. I have already done that, but this is not a big deal. It's really easy. So my first commit went to GitHub, and I'm going to check that. Yeah, I'm going to push that in our GitHub. So in my GitHub, I will refresh to see the repository I made here, connecting GitHub. Yes, these two files are in my GitHub. So how can I make this live to be accessible from a CDN like what we did in our live server process? So we want to make these files available to be copied as a CDN to our website. How we can do that? In setting, we are going to page, and we will choose main and root and click on save. Now our file is available from everywhere. So the file would be sabernuri.github.io/connecting github index.js. Yeah, this is the file through my GitHub. So I'm going to copy that and replace with the URL here. And now I'm going to publish this again. So we are going to refresh this website. Yeah, you can see hello world message here. So now our code from our Trae IDE, from Cursor IDE, from any other IDE you have access to, will available to use and put our codes inside this inside your Webflow directly. Okay, so I'm going to add some interactions with GSAP to my website. I'm going to head to GSAP website, and I'm going to install the GSAP, get GSAP installation. From installation, we need this CDN to copy to our website. You need to put this before your module code, because it will first you read this code, and after that read your orders to follow. Okay, and I may need scroll trigger. Yeah, I may need this one too, so I'm going to put that here too and publish. Okay, let's go and make animation for this image. This image class name is image cover image and shadow XL. In our Trae with builder here, I will tell that file in index.js file, please create a parallax effect in my website and use that on my image dot cover image class. Note that I'm using a CDN on my Webflow website, so you don't need to generate any HTML structure and code. So let's go and see what will happen here. So it's generating the codes for us. Awesome. Okay, so this is on our computer. We need to push that in our GitHub repository. So in this file, I will commit here, creating GSAP parallax effect for image. We will commit that and we are going to sync that change. Yeah, now it's synced. Check that on our index.js. Yeah, everything is here. So if we refresh this page, yeah, you can see the parallax effect. It's not working good. Yeah, it's working, but it's not working good. We may change some elements on the code, but it's working. You can see how it's acting with a scroll. Okay, we saw the process. It's really easy. We can do anything. We can ask AI to generate any code for us, any script, any thing we need, and push that directly on our GitHub. It will be available from every device to see the results. For example, if you are watching that on your mobile, you can see the change, or you share the link with your client to see the change. He or she can see the change directly in your website. They don't need to have access to live server. So and it's completely free. You don't need to buy anything to host your files, your codes, and etc. I hope this video was helpful enough for you to use. If you have any question, just ask me.